Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The right of party?
Not even one spicy dish.
Oh boy. We're getting started something, that's right. I didn't expect to have my
One spicy dish.
game audio be shown during the loading screen, but guess it can't be helped. Anyways, hello everyone. NICK54222 here, and welcome to the Genshin Impact stream. And yeah, as you can see by the title, we are going to be trying to go for Eula. First, let me get my daily check-in reward. And alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Spicy dish.
So, I got playing at Primo Gems to prepare for this, but in the scenario that I have to be paying money just to secure the gacha, I'm ready for it. However, for those you don't know, the limited time banners for 5-star characters, their pity actually carries over. So, let's say you did 60 on previous banners. Let's say like 10 during the child banner and 50 during the zombie banner, which I did. Hello Recti, hello J Bullet Train. This means that I have about 30 more wishes left to go, and during one of them it's going to be a 5-star. However, it's going to be 50-50 because I didn't get a 5-star. As you see during history, it records everything you did. So, yeah. I have not gotten a 5-star from this banner at all yet. Nor have got one from Child Banner or the Zombie Banner. What this means is, in later wishes, whether it be like the 70, like this from the 80th wishes, well, the 8th set of 10 wishes, there's going to be a chance that a 5-star could actually come at an increased rate. So, that's how pay works. However, since I got Diona from the last summon, which was one of the characters that was featured in the banner, this means there's a chance it's 50-50. So it's 50-50 for Zincho, Beidou, or Xinyan, and the other 50% is going to be for everything else, which includes other characters, weapons, yeah. Oh there, Blaine Spatter 56. So, I did 60, so this means that I have 3 chances, pending luck, to get Eula. However, I have enough Primo Gems to go for 40 wishes, because I've been playing a lot, and I don't know, I just want to try to see if I can do this FTP, which technically is not, since I've been using the Blessing of the Vulcan Moon to secure about at least 160 Primo Gems per day, which is pretty much 1 wish per day. And yeah, these Acquaint Fates, Intertwined Fates, they each cost about 160 Primo Gems, so yeah, it's complicated. But hey, let's go for it. Now for 4 stars, I'm actually hoping for Zincho first, then Beidou. I already have her, but she is a good suppy at DPS, so it's good to invest her if you can, if possible, but obviously her constellations. And Xinyan, I had the Luke, so I don't know. If I get her, yay, then I don't know. 40 sets of wishes, not 3 wishes. But I have 3 more until a possible pig can come in. The pay's going to come in at the 90th wish. So, yeah. But, enough talk. Let's get started. Alright, oh yeah, these are intertwined faiths. Yeah, intertwine is for the special 5-star banners and weapon banners, and Acquaint Faith is for the standard one. Alright, here we go. We're getting a 4-star. Yeah. If you do 10 wishes, it just secures you a guaranteed 4-star. So, yeah. Purple is for 4-star, blue is for 3-star, and gold is for 5-star. So, alright. So we got Ravenbow. Yeah. You know we get like 3-star weapons. Sometimes 4, but yeah. You also get Master of Stardust, but I'm just talking about this information for those who don't play Genshin. Oh! That's pretty nice. We got Favonius Greatsword. So, hey, I mean, it's not a character, but weapons are good too. I have playing characters right now, so it should be fine if I don't get a character from this summon. But, who knows? I heard this weapon is trash. That's all I'm going to say. Not sure with this weapon. Alright. That's it for this one. So yeah, I had 50-50, and I got a Favonius Greatsword, but well, that's not a character. I think I have enough characters right now to be fine, and even then, getting a 4-star weapon is fine right now, so it should work out. Alright, I'm going to snip and sketch real quickly, so I want to take a photo of this for... Oh, no, I have to do the shortcut, so hold on. I'm going to take a snapshot of this, show my friends. I'm going to try that again. I know, this is a bit awkward to do, but the thing is, when you have 2 monitors, the print screen does all of them, rather than just one of them. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but you gotta improvise. That should be good. Eula is actually a 5-star character, and she's the focus of this banner. And yeah, she is a Cryo Claymore, so yeah. Basically, she's an Ice-type Claymore. That's something I know. Each of the 5 character types are like Polearm, Swords, Callus, Claymore, Sword, Callus, Claymore. Claymore, Polearm, Callus, Sword, and Bow. Yeah, Bow. Yeah, the Bow is the last one. Oops. What? I can't say the name? Right. Yeah, dashes.
It's not like I'm happy or... okay, fine. I'm happy.
Lala Ellison, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, so I turned on notifications, but they're just for subscriptions and donations, but yeah. Pretty cool. Alright. So yeah. We got Master Stargler and Master Stardust. This is going to be for the shop. Alright, so since we didn't get a 4-star character, which was featured here, it means we're guaranteeing at least one of these 3 during the next summon. However, since we got 70 wishes without getting a single 5-star, this means that there's going to be an increased chance for a 5-star. Yeah, the gacha system is different in other games. This gacha system has weapons and characters in the same area. Whereas the Pokemon Masters and Fire Emblem Heroes, 2 other games that I play, it's only just characters. But, yeah, it's a different system. So, alright, here we go. Second try. Yo! Alright, let's not start too early. There's a chance that this could be either Jean, Diluc, Chi-Chi, Kaching, or Mona. Those are the 5 stars that always seem to come in general banners. But if we get one of them, it means that our next 5-star is guaranteed to be Eula. Yeah, it's a crazy system, so you gotta get used to it. I'm just trying to bring some tension and pressure when I, just slow down, because who knows? Alright, so yeah, we got Beidou. She was a featured character, and that was guaranteed, so hooray. However, that's only a 4-star. If you see a golden light like that, it means you got a 5-star. You just see purple, that's actually the highest you get from the summon. I'm sure only extra. Sorry I said your name wrong, but as I said, it could be either her or one of the 5 general 5-stars. And personally, if it's one of those 2, well, one of the general 5-stars, I'm hoping it's either Mona or Kaching. Not sure about Chi-Chi, but if I do get another Jean or Diluc, it's fine. I have those 2, so yeah. Well, Recti, it's possible, but it's 50-50. It's 50% chance of Eula or the featured 5-star. 50% chance it's one of the general ones. So, yeah. Boom! We got her! We got her! Woo! Yeah! This means we get to save our wallet. Yay. Oh, yeah. Getting a lot of slingshots. Alright. Well, I gotta take a snapshot of this because... yeah! Pogs! Alright. Whoa. Okay. Guess I exited out. Oh, someone's trying to enter my world. That's why. Okay. That's kind of weird that someone tried to enter my world. I honestly did not expect that. I'm just unsure. But yeah, I got Eula. Luffy, you seriously just joined? I'm sorry to break it to you, but
Lizardtail.
I'm doing a gacha summon stream, but
What else do I need to create the most
yeah.
totally disgusting
If you want to play around, it's gonna be a while, because I want to do some more gacha summoning, but at the same time, I also want to save up for pity for later on.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
So yeah, it's tempting. So I mean, I could try for it again, but I don't know. I don't know whether I should just save my Pure Gems for the next one, or should just start over pity. Are you sure?
That stretch feels good.
Oh. Oh my god. That person actually had freaking Ganyu. And my team got messed up. That was kind of weird. I did not want my team to change. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I have to change my team. I gotta change my team. Oh, I gotta leave. I gotta leave single multiplayer. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. I did not expect that to happen. I was not expecting co-op mode to just start automatically like that. But let's get back to wishes. Oh. I miscalculated, guys. I don't have 4 wishes. I have enough for 3. So, alright. We're gonna start over because... yeah, I thought I had enough for 4, but I guess I miscalculated. I had enough for only 3 sets of 10. But I got Eula, so that's all that matters. Alright, let's go one more time. Just because. I mean, I am interested in getting Sincho, so that is something. But oh, if I'm only a sword, that's another good thing. There is a 4-star in this set that I'm not fond of, but I'm glad I don't have it because, yeah, the other ones I have are fine. I heard the sword is much better. Well, that claymore is much better. Alright. Let's do one more quick snapshot. And then we'll move on. The most powerful sword I have right now is the prototype Archaic. And that's the sword I have for Diluc. Because Diluc is, right now, my current main damage dealer. The other characters are meant to be support. Like, my main team is... Howard has 2 healers and 1 support DPS and 1 main DPS, but... to be fair... I need an ice type. It's not to say that Kaya and Changyun are bad. I think Changyun might not be as good as Eula. Considering how his skill... well, his skills might be good, but I think the way Eula plays is a lot better, to be honest. But it's my opinion. That being said, everyone has their own opinions for stuff. Okay. So we got Eula, and we got 2 4-star weapons. Pretty nice. And just for fun, let's do the one-less invocation. So, yeah, this is the general stuff. Yeah, the 5 stars that are for the general stuff are Keqing, Mona, Qiqi, Diluc, and Jean. There's also these weapons. And the pay system works differently. Since I got a 5-star, which was Jean in my last summon of this, I'm probably not going to get a 5-star, but who knows? Luck will determine everything. So... might as well go. Go for it. Yeah, save your acquaint face for this stuff because this is just the general one. Your premiums are better off for the intertwined stuff, and that's only because the rates are up. This is just the general one, so that means anything can happen. And since we got a 4-star, we're either getting a weapon or a character. It's not 50-50, but... okay, that's nice. We got a character that's actually pretty decent from what I heard, and it's a new one, Ningguang. So, hey, this was a pretty good session. Not gonna lie. Looks like I got myself another Geo character, so yeah, I really gotta start doing some more boss killing because in this game, the characters have materials that you need to enhance them, and some of them can only drop by various bosses. So, yeah. You gotta keep that in mind. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'll try to test her out when I can, so... Yeah. Alright. Let's see, we got a constellation from Beto. Let's see. I'm probably doing some more research on this constellation right now, so I won't activate it yet. But we got her, folks. We got her. So let's just raise her right now, because it's time. All right. I don't like wasting these materials, but to be honest, these materials, these level 1, like these level 1 level up stuff, they're not as good as level 2 or level 3. You know, like like they're supposed to be experience. I don't know their names. I haven't really paid track to what they are, but yeah, again, I might want to look into this stuff. Some constellations aren't good for stuff. Like, I heard that there's one character. Yeah, Bennett. Is C6. Not good for meta because he turns everything to pyro, and since teams are reliant on characters that have a variety of stuff, not the best. So let's switch up our team because I like to actually gain experience from battle. Alright, let's get Eula in the battlefield. Let's get Diona just in case. Let's get Noelle and I guess Beto. But that means 3 claymores, so... How is jangling?
As you wish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm not done yet. I gotta equip some weapons. Real quick. They all start with this general 1-star weapon. But I got plenty of good weapons. Let's see. I'm thinking of giving Eula this weapon, the Stone Tomb Star Silver. Which is pretty good for her, but there are other weapons that are good out there. Paimon food. Yes, that's pretty hilarious. Alright, so this means I gotta give Noelle a different weapon. And since it is a claymore, I might as well give her this. Volius Greatsword. Because why not? This means I also want to enhance it. If I can. Yeah, here's another annoying thing about this game. Everything costs money. Leveling up costs Mora. Enhancing stuff costs Mora. Ascensions, Mora. Basically, it takes a more economic approach. So, yeah. You gotta pay up, or else you're not gonna be able to do stuff. Nice. I have all the materials I need for Ascension. So, hooray! Yeah. There's another weapon that's good for Noelle, but I don't have the materials yet to forge it. But you know what? Just because I heard about how bad this weapon is, let's just fuel this weapon with Favonius. Let's just put Ferrous Shadow into this weapon. I mean, I heard how bad it is, and it's not worth it. But Favonius Greatsword probably is. It's not the bad weapon I was referring to. That's a different weapon. There's also artifacts which enhance you on the battlefield. Unfortunately, I was trying to go for the Crimson Flames, which is the Luke have, but I couldn't get them. Oh, it took about 6 sets of 10 summons, so that's about 96,000 Primo Gems, and then another 16,000, so it's about 96, 112, about 128 Primo Gems for the summon that got Eula. I also did summon wishes for the the one to reset the pity for the Living Time banner, and then I did one for the standard banner, and I also got Ningguang. It was technically my first 5-star in the Intertwined Fate section, the character-specific summon. But my last 5-star I got from Wishes was Jean, so I don't know if that helped out, because that was guaranteed. But this means that it's going to be 50-50 for the next time I get a limited time character, so I might want to try to go for a 5-star just to secure pity, if possible, but luck can be cruel sometimes. Luck can be cruel. Alright, I'm just going to equip Berserker because that's what I normally do for these characters. These Claymores are my mains, but probably not the best, but they're probably going to be temporary until I get better ones out there. Unfortunately, I don't have level 4 Berserker, but I do have one of these. Yeah, that's one of the problems with gacha games. But technically, I'm not FDP anymore because I did have to pay for those free Primo Gems per day. So I can secure about at least 160 Primo Gems on a daily basis. That's the one thing I keep in mind. Yeah, 90 Primo Gems per day, plus the 60 from commissions. And then there's also the 30 sets of 10 crystals that turn the Primo Gems. That's pretty much 3 sets of 10 wishes per 30 days. Yeah, that's gacha games in a nutshell. Okay, should we go for more HP or rate? I'll go for this one. One only thing that I heard is that these artifacts, sometimes they give you a stat that you don't want. I mean, to each their own. Everyone has their own skills, but the Spiral Abyss, which is Endurance round, the layer of horrors, the layer of floors, you gotta actually get more characters because, from what I've heard, you need to actually have 2 sets of characters to take on the layer of floors, and that can be problematic if you're not ready for whatever is up there. Not sure why I'm doing all these randomly, but then again, many of these artifacts aren't really endgame. They're more for mid-game, so they're temporary until you get something good. Nice, we got crit damage. That is good, from what I've heard. I'm only going to get these ones I have right now up to level 4. At the very least. Just to get things started. But once I get better artifacts in the future, I'm going to use them more. Alright, crit rate. Nice. Nice, we got a 5 times XP enhancement, and we got defense, which... That's what I'm concerned about. Wait, level 9? It got the level 9? Wow, that's just... Yeah. This is why I just sell off my level 1, level 2 ones. Because they're not the best. They're just not worth it. Might want to use some of these level 3s because... I mean, I have Flame Berserker ones, but not many Claymores to use it, so... I don't know. Defense. Okay. I think that should be all of them. But yeah. We're playing as Eula. Hooray!
Give me a better price.
So, now that we actually got her, let's test her out. Oh, before we go. We got one. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Timmy. But... I swear, this happens a lot in memes. Timmy's pigeons. Oh man, it's raining. I mean, it's not that bad, but this also means it's good for Eula here. And Eula and Diona. Breeze can actually do some helpful.
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
Yeah, they can help out
Keep this
because...
catching cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens... Well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
As I was saying, if it rains,
More speed.
this can help out because the ice, both hydro and cryo, when they mix, it turns to freezing. But at the same time, also want to get hit by lightning because there's an achievement you can get by being hit by lightning, and that gives you Primo Gems. I am not joking, that is actually legit.
More speed.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's one of these guys.
Nice and spicy.
Zangling, help me.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah. Very good. Nice. So I'll admit, I am at level 4 for world level, but I'm at adventure rank 40. I said that way because I wasn't sure if
Booba, get them!
if my team was ready for
Crush.
level 5 yet. As far as anything goes, I'm not sure. So, yeah. I missed.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, these wooden slimes, they only come out for fire. Because that's technically their weakness. They could have better weaknesses, but for right now, there is not one single character that you can play as with the wood stat. I forget the element name, so I might want to research that real quickly, just to make sure. I want to say it's beta. Oh, is it Dendro? Just hold on. Let me just look at that real quick. Yeah, it's Dendro. That's what it means. Yeah. Yeah, Dendro. That's what causes the wood. Oh, thank you.
Beg for mercy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
Shudder.
The bosses are what gives you
Rack and ruin.
those specific materials that you need to ascend characters past level 2. Yeah, Dendro. I thought it was Beto, but no, it's Dendro. I mean, the 4 general types, aside from Animo and Geo, like fire, water, electric, and ice, like pyro, cryo, electro, and hydro. I guess I'm just used to how they are in like other games, like Pokemon, and, for example. Yeah. Alright, looks like the rain is stopping. Might want to let Noelle take center stage because for healing. And I did actually get her in 2 summons in the past. So I'm up to C2.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Maybe outside of Mondstadt might have many enemies than I thought.
I'll catch up.
So let's go somewhere else. Let's go where I know there's a lot of enemies. Like in Wolverham. Yeah. But
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is
I
still on the
honestly
line.
don't know
May I
what
be excused to fetch it in?
weaknesses, if anything, Dendro will create once it's introduced. Like for real right now, Pyro and Dendro, not good. Oh, that's not good. They got me.
I'm here. Shake it out.
Eye for an eye.
Oh jeez, I am about to die with Eula. Yeah. What I'm doing is kind of ridiculous when I should be just using the Wanderer's experience just to get her up to level 20, but I don't know. the fact that it feels like a waste is, I don't know, just kind of make me feel a bit iffy about it. But there's actually another thing that is kind of ridiculous in this game. Some of the characters actually have other bosses that they have certain materials from. Basically, Eula is actually a character that you're supposed to fight a different boss just to get her material. Like, let me show you this. I mean, not for right now. This general one, it's just simple. Just need to get one of these Savita Jade Silvers, 3 Dandelion Seeds, and Damage Mass. Many of the Halo Churls actually have them. But when we get to the second ascension, you'll need some of these. These are called Crystalline Blooms. They're dropped by level 3 Cryo Hypostasises. But Diona, all she needs is a Horforce Frost Core, which are dropped by General Cryo Regisvines. And this is where things get a little crazy. You gotta really do your research, because without the right materials, you can't exactly get your characters up to higher levels. Or you do, you get a Quaint Fate most of the time. But it also allows you to level them even further. So let's keep this going. Yeah! Alright, let's do some of these. I know, even more ridiculous, but it's kind of what I want to do. Just do these a little bit balanced. But yeah. Boss drops. Usually the first time you face bosses, they're at a level where they'll always drop stuff like Horfrost Core or Hurricane Seed. But this is important because these are what the characters actually need to ascend. And if your character can't ascend, they'll be stuck at a certain level. So you gotta do your research. There's also some characters that rely on this, Juvenile Jade, instead of the Basalt Pillar, which is what most Geo characters like Noelle and Ningguang rely on. I'm not sure if Zhongli relies on this too. I know that the new character Yanfei relies on it, and Xiao relies on it too. Yeah, wait, 2 different bosses? I don't have her yet, but I'm gonna do some research just in case. Like, does it require both Basalt Pillar and this Juvenile Jade? Let's see. Oh wait, just Chu Tao, Zhao, and Zanfei rely on it. So you gotta kill some of those Primo Jivo Hishap. I've seen some guides that make it a lot easier, and that's how I managed to actually take down some of these bosses with some ease, whether it be the Power Resist Vine or the Electro Hypostasis. But I know, but sometimes doing the basics is how you do better at them. Like, for right now, I could probably just destroy the Electro Hypostasis on any problem. The Luke, Zhangling, boom. But yeah, you gotta do your research. And it's not just about leveling up. There's also something else you gotta keep in mind. Talents. these increase your skills, and once you pass Ascension Phase 2, you gotta level them up. And this is where other materials and talent Ascension materials actually come into play. You can only get these materials in certain domains. This is actually a artifact-specific domain. There's also domains that actually give you talents. And they actually depend on what day it is. So, like, they'll only give us Teaches a Ballad. But while it's not for Eula, I'm pretty sure that Fischl needs this. I might be wrong. So yeah. You gotta do your research. And you can't exactly use the same characters that everyone else uses. Because unlike other games where you can just easily raise your characters, you gotta put a lot of work in. So yeah. You're kind of forced to stick with a few characters every once in a while. But eventually you'll need to actually start training everyone on a basis. But once you have experience, you should be able to get a lot of materials fast and easy, so that way it'll be a lot easier to raise new characters when you get them. These chunks actually give you the shards that are used for leveling up weapons. The level 3s are pretty good. Those give you a lot of experience. That probably was obvious, but I'm just trying to explain things to everyone who doesn't play Genshin. So basically, yeah, it's pretty much an RPG. You gotta do a lot of work, you gotta do a lot of research. Yeah. It's not easy.
More speed.
There's also the matter of elemental
Beg for mercy.
the reactions. You gotta keep those in mind, or else things could be problematic.
Shudder.
Yeah, those two. Like, right now, I've only crafted a... yeah. I only crafted a Crescent Pike and the prototype Archaic. But eventually, I'll need to actually get more materials to craft something like a Star Glitter. Like the prototype Star Glitter and... the... let's see... the Starblind? I forgot the name, but I think I can search it up, but I don't have material that actually allows you to forge weapons on the go, rather than going to a certain spot in town just to forge them, so... yeah.
Nice and spicy.
Let's try out her Elemental Burst.
Beg for mercy.
We gotta try out Zanglings because fire is really needed against those shields.
Boba, get them.
Crush.
Steady as stone.
I'll catch up.
Yeah. I'm just used to using Fischl and Diluc to destroy these big killer churls.
I must leave no.
Is that way this just being destroyed with these?
Nice and spicy.
And has a lot of damage. So on, so on.
Think you can bully me?
probably doesn't help that Eula is actually a low level.
Steady.
So that's why her attack isn't as good as it could be, but... Yeah.
Rack and ruin.
Yeah! Get that experience. You also want to consider getting these items you see around the area. And they're important for where you want to get stuff you like food. Like, I always go for Sunsetias. The billets drop rate is very unfortunately low. I want to make sure what the billet is. Oh, yeah, this stuff. The billets are actually what you need to get in order to forge those materials. But while they're low, I did get a few of them from certain events or from gameplay. So it's not that bad, but kind of unfortunate I had the waste one just to make the Dragon Spine Spear. That weapon is just awful.
Beg for mercy.
I am just not going to use it. But then again, I think the characters I have really can't use it efficiently. Like, I think it's supposed to be meant for Rosaria. But the Crescent Pike, it's pretty good. At least until I get the Star Glitter.
Nice and spicy.
But only the luck of Gacha can help me now.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Achievement. I always get these achievements randomly. Oh. It's just for 60 pieces of wood. Yeah. 60 pieces of wood. Yeah. Oh, 600 pieces of wood. Yeah, it's for this housing
Knights and
system.
aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the...
I don't know why I do that.
Leave it all to me.
I don't know why I did that. That was pretty good.
I condemn you.
Yeah. I really like when the characters just talk. It really gives them more personality. But I also get to hear Christopher say, I created this universe and founded paradise. Well, I created another universe, founded paradise. You know, that stuff. I know. Some of you don't like it, some of you might. A friend of mine who actually plays this game too doesn't like Fischl. But she did get Beto in her stream on Twitch at one time. But she does have Kaching though. And personally I really want Kaching. Oh. We got a random quest. Sometimes these random quests appear and if they happen, you want to do them. Because this way you can actually get some good mores, you can get some enhancement materials, you can even get some companion experience, and companion experience actually works out a lot. I'm not sure what exactly it does, but
More speed.
from what I've heard, it can be useful. Nice, we got level 40. Fischl was actually my first summon from the limited time banner. And that was pretty good because at the time, I was lacking in ranged characters. Like, the only ones that were ranged I had They were both the free ones. Like Amber and Lisa. Like, no offense. I mean, if you're free to play and you raise them, good for you. But long term, not so much. Zhangling and Diluc are a lot better. And I got them. I got Zhangling for free after doing the Spiral Abyss. And I didn't care that I didn't get all 9 stars. I was only interested in just completing it normally, just to get Zhangling. And I got her. Alright, so here we go. Let's do their Ascension. Now here's where talents come in. You gotta get some of these teachings in order to get more talents. Sometimes you also need to get some of these other level up materials, and since damage masks are common with most heal materials, it's gonna be easy to get them. Wait, what does Rolling Rhyme do? Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, you gotta keep in mind these various talents. These will help you out in a pinch. You know what? Screw it. I can get a lot of these low-up materials on my own time. That's plain enough. Ah, well. Second Ascension. Here we go. Well, third Ascension. Alright. And we get another Acquaint Fate. Yeah. I might have to get to level 5 because when I fought some of these Cryo Hypostasis and the Pyro Regisvine, they rarely gave me one of these, so maybe get them up to level 60 in average. Then I'll just start working on fighting the bosses and doing the usual stuff. Let's do some talent ascensions. Okay. I need to get more of these, so yeah. I can only do one of them right now. Level 3 should be fine. But yeah. It can be taxing. Really just burning out all these heroes' wits. Avengers experience. Wanderer's advice. Yeah, it's recalled. Wanderer's advice. I play Fire Emblem Heroes 2. I also play Pokemon Masters. I don't play the KOF one. And Eula has officially caught up. Now I gotta get working on Zhangling. She is also one of my Pyro DPS characters. Well, sub DPS, but yeah. Let's get some more wood. Oh, chest. A lot of these chests give you materials, but sometimes, like, the basic ones, the common ones, they usually give you level 1 artifacts and level 1 weapons. Take my advice. If you get an artifact that's level 1, maybe level 2, but most of the time, if it's level 1, sell it. They don't do much experience. Level 2, maybe. But level 3 and level 4, yeah, those are probably good for ascending your various. Well, leveling up your artifacts. You can't exactly ascend your artifacts, unfortunately. But gotta keep in mind.
I must leave no.
Yeah. I might want to send Jiangling first. Then on Reg, and also just work on Official, Barbara,
Rack and ruin.
and everyone else I want to use. Like, I gotta start working on Ningguang, because I heard she's good.
Touché.
Right now it's 40, but I said back to world level 4 that I said I really want to focus on getting my team up to slack. But at the same time, there's no telling if the bosses will give me the materials I want as often. But the ones I need right now are definitely
I condemn you.
those. I think the third, like the 3-star version of those colored rocks. Like, oh, it's like, I just forget their names, so yeah, it's hard. Yeah, the Sevilla Jade Chunks. The Jade Chunks. Yeah. Yeah, level 40. Yeah, I can change the world level. But you can only do it once for 24 hours, so since I actually changed the world level within 24 hours, I can't exactly do it. But at the very least, I can do this. I can change the Eula. And let's change my signature to something else rather than have it giving you a please. How about
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
I want to let that play out. Alright then. So let's do some domains. And some of these ley line outcrops. Now, I'm not sure if the location depends on what monsters. Well, let me just rephrase that. The monsters that appear in these ley line outcrops, it might depend on their location. Like their level, that's also dependent on the world level, but their location, I think it might determine what enemies will come. That's something to keep in mind.
Nice and spicy.
This will be important because sometimes when I do these lead line outcrops, they give me enemies that I have a character that can't do anything about stuff. .48. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But right now, I'm actually completed the main Archon storyline. I need to get started on the Venti story quest and the Mona story quest, as well as finish up the, well, start and finish up the various hangout events. Like, I'm halfway done with Noelle's, but I also want to get started on the Barbara and Diona ones. Yeah, in this game, you gotta do a lot of character switching, because that's how you're gonna be able to win, essentially. You can't just stick to one character. You gotta do a lot of elemental reactions. Like, you can't just use one character in, like, other games. Like, I've seen people play Xenoblade Chronicles X, and they took down many of the Tyrant characters with one character. Well, Tyrant boss is one character. But in this game, yeah, you gotta get a lot. As I said, in the Spiral Abyss, Lair of Floors require to have 2 teams, so you gotta mix and match. You gotta take note which elements are good, which elements are bad. But usually the various Spiral Abyss floors actually have a gimmick to them, and these gimmicks actually determine if a certain element's going to be, like, boosted. Like, for example, in floors 1 through 3 of the Spiral Abyss, they each have a boost to Pyro, Hydro, and Ammo, respectively. C6, nice. I'm currently at C2, Noelle, C1 Diona, C1 Kaya, and C1 Razor. I still need to determine if C1 Beto is worth it or not. But everyone else, it's just C0. Alright. I personally do not like these Fatui guys. Sometimes their attacks can be annoying, especially when they do their shields. So, now they have Eula on the team. The characters that actually have electro shields shouldn't be much of a hassle, but this way they should go down pretty fast. Let's see.
What's your battle plan?
The loot just got benched. I know, but
Frozen. Out of the frying pan.
Vengeance will be mine.
time for Eula to get some action into this. He's got a water shield, so gotta freeze him.
By royal decree.
Time to get official into this. What's what? To get this into the mix too. Oh.
Shudder.
These shields are just so annoying sometimes. Good. One down, one to go.
Oh, reveal thyself. Oh, goodness.
I gotta do some research on whether if any. I gotta make sure which ones are healers and which ones aren't. I'm mostly concerned about the Electro Hammer ones. Those are the ones that gave me trouble. But I think the Ice and Water may heal. So I'm gonna do some research. But by doing research, you can learn what they do, and you can learn strategies to counteract their various abilities. Okay, that battle really taxed me out, so I might want to go to one of these Statue of the Sevens. heal up and get started on doing some of the Leon outcrops. Yeah. Now, I have some warnings I want to give you guys. This area right here is called Dragon Spine, and honestly, there's quite a lot of Fatui members in certain areas of Dragon Spine. It can be annoying, especially when there's an ice gimmick that drains your life constantly. And even worse, in Liyue, there's a lot more Fatui around the various areas. But since they're technically one of the villains, you're probably going to see a lot more. There's also treasure hunters, but I don't know, they might be more common in Liyue right now. There are some in Dragon Spine, but maybe around the outskirts. Who knows? Like, does the shield work on those Electro Hammer guys? I also use Pyro at times, but usually before I got Eula, I would just use Diona's Elemental Burst, and then I would just let loose with Diluc. That was a good strategy, but I'm pretty sure that the Electro Hammers are weak to Electro. Are weak to Cryo. Oh. Oh, there?
Crush.
Welcome back, Recti.
Beg for mercy.
Wait, what are we doing? Zamu's gonna be not good for this. Yeah. But I can show you guys what happens if you make a mistake. To put it simply, most characters have the same element are immune. So these Pyro Spines are immune to Pyro. Cryo is immune to Cryo. So on. Yeah. There's also that Meteor. Yeah, that Elemental Burst Meteor is just amazing. But his elemental skill? I think that's what it is. It usually gives a shield, and it might give damage boost, but I haven't played Zhongli yet, so I need to actually get some practice with him once I actually get him in the future, but I don't have him. I will.
Time to scout.
Oh my goodness. Those Abyss mages, they can be annoying too. Usually I go out of my way just to get them out of the way first, because they are annoying. They annoy me so much. But the thing is, you gotta use one of 3 elements. Like Cryo, good against the Hydro. The Hydra's good against the Pyro, and Pyro's good against Cryo. But Electro can just crush all 3 of them. That's pretty good. Helps out. Alright.
We can do this.
Since I have Fish on the team, if there is a enemy that requires Pyro, it shouldn't be that bad, but then again, no offense to you, but yeah, I need Barbara.
Just sharpen my spear.
Oh yeah, there was that one time in Dragon Spine where I do time missions. Oh yeah, there's also one in freaking
Flood of frost.
the Trials of Tancred. You have to do it within a certain time limit, or else you are not going to win. Oh, achievement! Nice. Pretty good. But yeah. Abyss mages, they suck. Take them out as soon as you can, and you should be good.
Eye for an eye.
Nice and spicy.
But keep in mind,
Rack and ruin.
we're also going to have those Abyss Heralds later on, and depending on how you do against them, they could probably be annoying later in the game. Alright. So since we got treasure hoarders, we're going to get a lot of
By royal
their
decree.
insignias, and their insignias are actually weapon ascension materials, so pretty good. I have enough slime secretions anyway, so yeah.
Let's dance.
As I was saying, there are some missions that are time limits, and
More speed.
they can be annoying, especially when you need to do them just in complete quests. Now, annoying thing about some of these quests is that if you do them, or even start them, you actually cannot play co-op until you clear them. So basically, you're stuck having to deal with them before you can progress, before you can play with your friends again. But then again, some people just play solo, some play with their friends. Yeah, I'm doing this from a solo perspective. Okay. So let's try to do this new one, this Abyss, no, this new domain, the Ridge Roch. So since I can't use the Luke, I'm kind of going to have to put Zhangling and Luke on the bench for this one. It seems that Geo is also necessary too. So, Zhangling, you're on the bench. But it seems I might want to use Noelle.
As you wish.
Noelle should be good for shields, but Eula and this should be fine. Barbara is actually helping me destroy those pyro Regis vines. I mean, she's effective, but I also use Fischl and recently Beto to cause more damage.
Rack and ruin.
That's why I say why you need ice and water when electro works just fine. I just don't get it.
Let the show begin.
I mean, it's your call, but keep in mind the electro
Crush.
is good against all three of them.
Beg for mercy.
And there's also a chance you can freeze them, like this. Boom.
I condemn you.
Oh yeah. Cause and havoc.
By royal decree.
Alright, get 'em, Oz. Bye-bye.
Eye for an eye.
Let's get Noelle on this. I mean, technically she is a healer, but the tier list I'm using has deemed her a main attack unit.
I'll protect us. Oz, reveal.
More speed. Crush.
But she is good for healing too. Currently she is C2, as I said, but
I condemn you.
yeah, eventually I'll get to C4 with her. Once that happens, hooray.
Leave it all to me. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Oh yeah, that was some major damage right there. Like, I have not seen that with the Luke, but then again, his elemental burst that causes a lot of damage. I'm gonna use a condensed res from this one because I really want to get some artifacts for Eula. Well, this is even because it's level 1. I'm probably not gonna get any of them. Yeah, but I think I'm martial artist, so. But yeah, I might have to just stick with these general ones until I can get the better ones. Oh, Barbara actually has a weapon that I thought might be good for the Pyro Regisvine. Like, she's got the Emerald Orb, and I did 5 refinements on it. Like, it causes her attack to increase, which should be helpful, but it might not be optimal. I do have this Pavilionius Codex, but I just take my time against the Pyro Regisvine. I mean, I fought it many times, so it's not that hard. Yeah, Bar has the Stringless. Like, the Luke has the prototype Archaic. Or Pavilionius Warbow for Eula here. Wait, I thought that weapon wasn't that good, from what I've heard. Might want to check that out. Like this one? You know, that actually might be helpful, if possible. But considering I'm doing a lot of ascensions, yeah, might want to try that out. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be long term, but this bar is actually the free one that you get from progressing the storyline, so yeah. But you know, the attack bonus is actually a lot better. Yeah, I think it's good that I just didn't throw it away. Unlike with the other weapon, which I thought was good, but it's not. The Pavilionius Shadow. Ferocious Shadow. I keep a lot of these Skywire Great Swords, but I don't know. It really depends. But yeah, this is pretty good. I normally used to look for physical DPS, but Eula also has DPS as well, so let's try again with these annoying a-holes.
By royal decree.
I just got a water shield.
I condemn you.
That can't be good.
Flash Frost.
Steady as.
Let's get this shield. Yeah.
Freshness preserved. Never in a flash.
I'm actually going to get him first because Pyro seems to be good.
Eye for an eye.
Taking out the water.
It isn't time for a break yet.
For shields.
Leave it all to. Time to clean up.
Might want to use this. Let's use G here elemental burst. That gets decent damage.
No slacking off.
I rarely use my weapons as ascension materials, so I think the biggest mistake I used was using the level 1 artifacts as materials for Ascension. That was probably my biggest mistake, to be honest.
Crush.
Wait, you can't freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. I'll catch up. Oh.
Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, I really need fire for this. Pyro. It's not doing very good. Like,
By royal decree.
I am pleased to know that Official's doing good for the shield, but yeah. Yeah, Pyro is probably essential at this point. I mean, there's Bennett, there's Zhangling. They're all pretty good.
Steady as stone.
I might have to actually redo this guy because I want Pyro, and Pyro is going to be the best way I can do to kill this guy, to be honest. Yeah. I'm going to start over. Okay. Let's try this achievement first. 5,000 crit damage. Nice. Let's get a look in this.
Let's go.
This could be a bit awkward though, given how the Luke is not a fan of the Knights of Avonius. Oh yeah, by the way guys, if you want my friend code, you can just copy it. I mean, it's right down there on the bottom right. So, if you want to use it, by all means, you can just copy it and add you in.
It's time for a flash freeze.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. That's how powerful the Luke is. Pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna go heal up my characters with this right here. Alright. There's also a material called Animalculus and Geoculus that are throughout the map. I have collected all of those. So, I am at max stamina right now, which is about 240. Might be wrong, but basically, stamina is what allows you to climb, do other attacks. Yeah. So, it's a lot of stuff.
I'll bring my seasonings.
You gotta keep this stuff in mind because otherwise you're going to be screwed. Pretty much. Alright, this is where I'm going to be going for a lot of the Luke's and probably Zhangling's endgame materials. Okay, it says we need cryo, but you can use pyro. But fortunately, this means that Eula's going to be on the bench. But more Diluc action, I suppose. Wait a minute. Hold on for a sec. Wait. You do need cryo. Oops. Whoopsie. I thought... So, yeah. It's probably going to be some Electro and Hydro enemies. And while Fissile would be a problem, given how half of those carriers are Electro. I'm just going to do this for the Hydro. But then again, I could do this.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Let's try it out. And besides, I've got Eula as a healer, so yeah. Again, kind of awkward that the Luke is here because, according to the lore, he is not a fan of the Knights of Avonius. But yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I'm just kind of used to having two DPS characters, to be honest. When I played with Razor and the Luke, that was kind of the norm. But, to be honest, I had to drop playing as Aether, which was the player character for males. And I kind of regret not choosing Lumine.
Beg for mercy.
Lumine, aka the sister. I know, but I mean, everyone selected what character they have to play as. I mean,
Eye for an eye.
sometimes you play as the girl character Pokemon, sometimes you play as the guy, but you can't exactly change their outfits. So, yeah.
Shudder.
But the Animo Traveler, probably not the best.
Beg for mercy.
For what it is, it's fine in early game. But endgame, you want to probably stick with Geo. Geo is a lot more supportive. So yeah, I kind of dropped him.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
I know, but I mean, it's up to you. And the strange thing is, I actually got a prototype Rancor from, I think it was some sort of event. But I got it for free, so I have that. I'm probably going to give it to either Jean or Kaching or some other sword users. I could probably use it. Nice! We got one. Unless this is not... Wait. Lava Walker. Well, it is something, but... Not the one I wanted, but... Good enough. Oh. I've got some... investigation process. Clear 3 domains of blessing. Nice. Alright. Gotta get some more artifacts to level 8. Gotta send a weapon to phase 3. Yeah. I am aware there are alternate costumes, but what I don't know for right now is whether or not they're going to be like in gacha games where you can actually get them as alternate characters, or you can, like, example, like the Summer Byleth in Heroes, the Summer Lyra in Masters, or those bridal characters. Like, I'm not sure if there's going to be alternate costumes or just different characters. But in Pokemon Masters case, it's different Pokemon. Like, Iris uses a Hydreigon in her champion outfit. So, that way it's a bit different. Oh, also, Tristan, thanks for the friend request. So, yeah. I'm aware that the summer outfits of Jean and Barbara are out there.
More speed.
But however, while I have them both, I'm not sure there's going to be different characters or just outfit changes. If they have special abilities, they'll probably go for them. If not, they'll just be aesthetic changes. But when I played their Pokemon X and Y, I really didn't change my character's outfits. Nor did I do that with the Pokemon Sun and Moon games, and probably not with the Sword and Shield, even though I don't play them as much anymore. I just prefer their default costumes. But even so, that is something to be concerned about. I don't know. It might not be a big deal as I'm making it, but it's good they're getting alternate costumes. I'm just not sure they're going to have them as alternate costumes or just different characters. I've been playing that gacha game, so if they're like that in games like Genshin Impact 3rd or other games, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I might want to save pro units for them because Ayaka looks pretty nice, but there's also a chance, well, not right now, but eventually, a rerun of Ganyu. And let me tell you this, guys. Ganyu is by far the best character in this game. Hands down. Well, for right now. But according to this game's meta, Ganyu is the one you want to go for. Everyone else, don't bother. Well, that would be normal, but you're going to get some more support characters like Ning Wong, probably good. May have her, but she might be a main DPS, so if she is, then I'll probably want to use her. So maybe getting a character like Sucrose or Zhangling or Bennett would be good. Yeah, C0. Like your elemental burst. It just looks insane. Like, I had one of my friends actually play as Ganyu. He completed a certain domain in 15 seconds. Well, he had to eat some food and use Zhangli for some help, but he also got help from a friend, but yeah, 15 seconds.
I condemn you.
That's crazy.
Nice and spicy. Pew pew.
It just goes to show how Ganyu can be, but then again,
Eye for an eye.
I think my friend got Ganyu at C6 at the time, and not C0. But I think the Luke can be a beast at C02. Like, I'm not sure if C0 Diluc is more powerful than other Dilucs, but
Crush.
I'm just not sure. I do know one thing though.
I condemn you.
Do not go for C6 Bennett. That constellation is just no. So you're probably thinking, why not turn them off? Well, here's the annoying thing. For right now, you can't exactly turn off constellations when you get them. But when you do get them, they can either enhance your gameplay or not. Free charge stats. Oh boy. That is just telling me, pay for me. That just says, hey, you want Gayu? Guess what? You're going to pay thousands of dollars just to make her. I know, but yeah. Free charge shots at C6. That is just... That's just a way to get money, but... I mean, if you can do it in FTP, then it's fine, but... Yeah. But in other games, FTP can be good, other times can be bad. Like, I don't think I have a single character in Fire Emblem Heroes that's 5 stars and has 10 merges. In Pokemon Masters, I only have a single 5-star character that actually has level 5 attack, like level 5 sync move. So overall, it really depends on what characters you get, how you optimize them.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
And my team is getting even better now I got Ningguang and Eula. I'm probably not gonna use Chongyun or Amber or Lisa. Amber's probably gonna use for the things I need to do just to,
Eye for an eye.
you know, like if I need like the fire
Eyes on, reveal thyself.
for Bow just to complete a puzzle, I'll do that.
More speed.
But for the actual
Rack and
combat,
ruin.
she is going to be benched.
Ouchie.
$75. Huh. I have invested only $5. I was going to invest more, but since I got lucky and got Eula before
I condemn you.
I even got to spend money, yeah,
More speed.
I got lucky. But eventually,
Leave
I
out
probably
to
will have to pay money.
me. By royal decree.
And there's also the possibility where I have to spend money
Eye for an eye.
in other gacha games.
Rack and ruin.
You know, I might want to see how Eula does with the prototype archaic.
More speed.
It's not that this weapon I have is bad,
Steady as.
but when I used the prototype archaic with the Luke,
Vengeance will be mine.
that weapon
Eye
was
for an eye.
just... That was cool. Like this. The shockwave at times, that helps.
Oz, reveal thyself. Rack and ruin.
I keep on forgetting about those power slimes when they explode. But yeah. I usually spend $5 for those Welcome Moons. Like, it's almost time for me to actually pay $5 again just to get the daily Fuel Gems again. But for right now, that's the only thing I'm getting. That's only because the weapons, but then again, you probably want to spend some time actually spending Fuel Gems just to go for the weapon banner rather than just stick with the simple stuff. The characters. Like, I could go for this if I wanted to, but there's a possibility that these weapons will actually merge into this in the future. But yeah. I'm just sort of a budget player right now. But just this once, I want to get a character that's 5-star. But eventually, I'm gonna have to pay up just to secure another good character.
Eye for an eye.
But that's gotcha for you.
More speed. Yeah.
I keep on
Beg for
pressing
mercy.
F just to cook, but I'm trying to press E. Well, actually, I sometimes press cook when I'm trying to get items. I don't know. You just gotta be careful sometimes. Sometimes I just do it very fast. Sometimes I take my time. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get used to, but once you got a hang of it, you're in the clear. Yeah, I'll probably spend if I have to get a character that I need to get, but for budget characters, I'll just stick to getting Primo Gems at $5 a month. Technically 30 days, but yeah. So let's see how Ning Wong is, just because. Let's see. Want to invest in C1. You know, that J screen might be good too. Let's see. You know, this shield could be good for the Primo Geovishap, but then again, Noelle should be fine as well. But I might as well activate C1 B8 Beto. Raise a shield that absorbs up to 60% of Beto's max HP for 15 seconds. You know? Yeah. Might want to focus on that. That should be my goal for right now. But
I trust you.
that doesn't mean I shouldn't just raise all of them. Some of them I should just not bother using. Like, if there's one character I have really not used at all in Masters, for example, it would have to be like Marley or Cheryl. Well, in Fire Emblem Heroes, I normally go for the 5 stars that are optimal. Like, rarely do like there are some 4 stars I have raised, like Klein or Thea or even Katria. And rarely do I ever go take them all the way to the 5 star. But it really depends on their skills. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna stick the budget for right now. And probably just invest in getting the free-to-play orbs and like masters just to get the characters I want. Like, I did get the Hegemon Edelgard, but yeah. So yeah, for those who don't play gacha games,
Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching
this
a
is
cold,
kind
because
of
it might turn
ridiculous.
into something more serious.
Yep.
And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Yeah. Just be careful in resources, because you can get them in only limited amounts, and in most gacha games, you have stamina, and stamina can affect how long you can use materials.
Rack and ruin.
Well,
Yeah.
play games. That's what I meant. So you'll probably need to recharge. And usually recharge means spend money, spend items. Yeah. Masters doesn't have a specific items, so you're just kind of forced to use your gems, but in Heroes, you do.
Take this!
Shudder.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't waste them. I mean, if you've been playing for only like a few weeks, then you're probably better off saving your materials, especially if you're FTP. But yeah, just make sure you're getting the right materials, facing the correct bosses. Let's see. Taking on the correct domains, and you should be fine. Like, that's how this game works. But in other games, it really depends. So, my RNG in other gacha games, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just I got 5 stars that I didn't want. But at the very least, I did get Zelgius in Heroes recently. I was going for Edelgard, which I did get for free, but I didn't get her. I mean, I didn't get her from the summons, but yeah, I did get her after spending about 135 orbs. In Fire Emblem Heroes, you get 1 free summon, which you can use to use up 15 orbs, but you're generally stuck to 20, and this is very important because you can save orbs if you summon all at once. But that's only 5. Whereas in Masters, you can get 10. So, I guess we'll start to wrap up this stream. We've been showing off skills and stuff for right now. I mean,
I condemn you.
the goal has been made. We got Eula. That's all that matters to me right now. But, yeah. I'm pleased to let you guys see me have fun, see me playing as Eula, and beat the heck out of these Churls. Some of these enemies, I think, spawn talents, but they could also be summoned, gotten through chests, but those are free ones. You don't have to spend any kind of
Time to scout.
consumable, whether it be like resin, just to get them. Yeah. So, yeah. I should probably get some water. I've been talking for a lot, but keep in mind, I was playing a game that some of you guys aren't like experienced in. So, let me take some time to explain how I got some of these characters. As you know, I got Eula from the summon. I got Ningguang from the summon. Beidou actually got from the Beginner's Wish summon. The one you get Noelle for free from. That was by chance. Fischl I got from the Child Banner. Barbara I got for free.
I wonder when I'll be as tall
For the
as
quest.
my big sister.
You just have to get to at least like level adventure rank 18 and you got her. And also I got the Constellation 1 for Beidou. You saw. The Luke I got the Luke from the beginner Wish banner, and my friends are kind of jealous that I got the Luke because they don't have him, but I do. I got Eula from the Zombie banner too, but that was just the C1. Eula actually got from that Fractured Fruit event for free. That was probably my only goal for that event, just to get Eula for free. And she's been helping out a lot. Zangling, I got that from the Spiral Abyss after clearing the 3rd chamber. You don't have to get all the stars, you just have to complete it normally, and that's how I got her. And well, as I said, I got that for free from her banner. Razor, I got her from the 2nd run from the Noelle beginner banner, and it was kind of fortunate because I didn't have any range characters. I was kind of stuck with less range. And Jean I got from the standard banner, and it very helped out because I'm just going to stick with Geo for the protagonist. I'm not saying that Anemo Traveler is bad. Jean is a lot better, especially with the healing. But sub DPS can also help out too. Yeah, Kaya I got for free, but I got C1 Kaya after summoning him from the first time I did the Wanderlust Invocation banner. And Changwin I got from doing the Zhongli banner. It was 50-50, and I got him after having 50% chance of getting anyone else, because I got Fischl from the first one. And yeah. So, I might want to give Ning Wong this, so I can really try out this weapon for Barbara. Like, Tristan's suggesting I use it, so might as well. But it's also refine it one more time. But not this, not this, not this. We gotta refine this. Oh wait. It's at max refinement. Ah. Yeah. That makes sense. Also might want to spend some time enhancing it. So yeah, this is what my progress has been for the past month of playing this game. Alright. So let's do one more battle and then we'll call it a stream. I want to see how this weapon works out. If it works out great, then hooray. If not, then it's not the end of the world, but yeah.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Any battle can be fine, but I was personally more interested in trying this weapon out when I was going to fight the Pyro Regisvine. But oh, wait, huh? This is interesting.
Beg for mercy.
I want to try it out.
Crush.
That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. I could use some more time, but maybe I'll check out further when I do the fight with the Pyro Where's Vine sometime. So yeah. I think I'll call it a stream. I missed it. So let's just have a seat somewhere. Let's end things off at the Angel Share, because why not? There's a streamer to Main's Fischl, and usually I see him around here, just sitting around at the start, the end of streams. He does, and you know, given I have the character who technically runs the place, probably good to just sit around and just relax. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, hope you all enjoyed this stream. I wasn't expecting to get Eula right away, but that's gotcha for you. So yeah, thank you all for watching me have fun and get lucky. So yeah, we might do this again sometime if I'm interested. So yeah, thank you all for watching this stream and seeing me have fun. But yeah, we'll see how things go this time, and we'll see you guys next time for future streams. Alright. Later, folks.